Alexa, turn on the new meme zone.
You're watching Chadtronic.
Ladies and friends, my name is Chadtronic and welcome to the new Chadtronic room. This is an entirely new construction. This is a new room. I know that if I didn't say anything, people probably would have thought that this is just the old room with things moved around. But no, just trust me. I am not lying. This is a new room. And yes, I designed it this way on purpose to look like the old one because that's the way I like it to be. I don't really have an answer. This is how it's supposed to look, okay? I'm pretty happy with all the new things changing here on the channel concerning things such as like the new thumbnails, icon, my new room. I'm going to be changing how I do end slates. You'll see how those look at the end of the video. Well, I'm sort of retiring end slates. I'm more or less featuring my patrons now at the end of my video. You'll see how that looks like. Lots of new changes here on the channel. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I'm very happy. Now with all that said and out of the way, we're going to be watching a video about a magical rainbow sponge. I don't know what that means. Sounds interesting. This is something apparently many people remember from their childhood airing on television. It's like a sort of infomercial for a type of coloring product. I'm not familiar with this at all, but I mean, it's called Magical Rainbow Sponge. I mean, that sounds pretty interesting, right? So, let's find out together what it's about.
The Rainbow Sponge, created by Dee Gruning of Posh Impressions and meticulously manufactured by Ranger Industries, is one of the most versatile and fascinating art tools ever seen. No other tool, and certainly no other sponge, will produce the colorful results with variations you will see in the next half hour.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm like 30 seconds into this video. I already get it. I know what it is. I understand it. But for those of you who don't know, this video is almost 40 minutes long. I don't know how they can talk about this product for 40 minutes. This is gonna be very interesting.
I plan to show you a bazillion ideas in 30 minutes. Now remember, this is video. You can speed me up, calm me down, and turn me off. That's my husband's favorite line. Anytime you want to. So here goes. Are you ready?
Not gonna lie, Dee seems like a pretty wholesome type of person. I'm not sure what's going on with that shirt though. That looks like a factory defect or something.
Let's get started with the tools.
Are you guys excited to learn about the rainbow sponge? No? Well, let me turn up these bangin' MIDI tunes.
Now, not a normal sponge, not a makeup wedge. This is so dense, it's been compressed, so many times, and it doesn't pop up in water. 3 sizes because I can't stand just one size, and we'll get into all the uses of those sizes later.
This is like reminding me a lot of those like gimmicky products you would run into while you're like at the mall. You know what I'm talking about, like all those kiosks, and there's always somebody trying to get you to come over and like look at this like really gimmicky type of product. This is really reminding me of like one of those types of products.
Ink. Now, I began with pens. They weren't juicy enough. And then we just went right to the source. And that is pure ink. A dye-based ink as you would use in an ink pad.
This lady sounds like she's addicted to this, like she's a recovering inkaholic or something. I wasn't getting enough of a high from just using regular ink pens, so we went straight to the source, the juicy stuff, ink itself in bottled form. Pure.
Every edge has been used. Oops, a virgin edge.
Oops, a virgin edge.
You can try to clean this sponge. Well, I went to the sink. I squeezed and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. No flab on this arm for my cleaning, flab on this arm. But it's a wonderful exercise.
So that's where the 30-minute runtime is coming from. These like unnecessary grandma story details that keep being inserted into this.
And turn me off. That's my husband's favorite line. Now, I have a pure, oh, I love a sponge that is absolutely pure. Pure ink. Oh my gosh, it's so pure.
I love a factory-made object that is completely pure. Why are we talking about this like it's some sort of like thing found in nature? I don't understand.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, you'll have no trust on me because I like everything. Boy, let's go with these colors. Oh. Okay. Now watch this. Ah, look at this color. Ah!
Ah! This is amazing! Lisa Frank is sweating right now.
Now notice I'm turning this upside down again. Oh! Now, to make it faster and easier, I want you to look at all of those wiggles. Sometimes I do a zigzag. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Ah! Look at all of those wiggles.
I'll agree that this is a cool product, but there's a point where you might be being a little bit too over enthusiastic.
And we'll go straight across. Okay, calm down, Dee. Oh!
This is some great rainbow sponge ASMR.
When I get a pastel look and do it on a plaid, it's like that. I have to speak softly when I say pastel. Oh my gosh. I call that California seismographic look. And here are some plaids.
Oh my God. I get it. I get that you can do different patterns. I understand. I understand that you can do different directions with the lines of color. I get that. This would be like impressive if you were my niece or nephew. But you're an elderly woman with years of experience. Surely you can show me other applications with this. Come on. Be creative.
Look at all of those wiggles.
Watching this video makes me feel like the parent of a son or daughter who just drew this like overly simple, very easy piece of artwork, but they're very proud of it and they want me to hang it up on their refrigerator and act proud of them. But instead of it being my son or daughter, it's my grandma, and it's kind of awkward. What an exciting video. Look at that. Even the last part of it, the end, she did with the magic rainbow sponge. I'm not sure I really understand what's so magic about it. It seems like a weird word to put in front of it. That doesn't seem very magic to me. I don't know who would be that fascinated with this to purchase this product. Oh my gosh, it's time to color with my newly acquired Magic Art Set. Yeah, so we're gonna be coloring here at the end of a Chadtronic video. I'm sure that's COPPA friendly, right? I mean, right? I don't know why everyone insists on putting magic in front of every coloring product. Apparently doing anything such as applying color to a piece of paper or anything is now being qualified as magic. I guess I should probably address that this is not the exact same product as showcased earlier in the video, but it's like today's modern version of it. 5-star rating in customer service. We are here for anything. I'm not sure what kind of customer support you would need exactly for like a coloring product. I can't imagine many things probably can go wrong with a product like this. Okay, now wait just a minute. I think it's supposed to say Rainbow Art, but it says Rainbow ATR. Did they seriously mess that up? If they did, that is impressive. You know what? I might report this to their 5-star customer support. I might report this to them. Okay, they did misspell it because on the actual brushes, it says Rainbow Art. It's misspelled. How do you mess that up? Although oddly enough, on the brushes, there's no space between rainbow and art. And now for some reason, all I can see is rainbow wart. That's all I can see. I cannot unsee that now. None of these brushes are big enough to actually get all colors. It's only big enough to do one side or the other, but there's no brush that can hit all of these at once. That was kind of a poor design.
Pure.
I mean, that's not very saturated at all. It looks a little better if I like go over it a second time. All right, now let's try the medium size. Let's do some wiggles. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so pure. Oh! That's pretty cool, right? This could be like somebody's Vaporwave album or something.
Boy, let's go with these colors. Oh.
Yeah! Oh! Should I like auction off this art on eBay? How much money do you think I could get for this? Exclusive Chadtronic drawn art from an official Chadtronic video. I might get like $6 maybe?
Look at all of those wiggles.
Let's do across the sheet. Oh my God. You know when you're like at home and you're trying to like print something and your printer like messes up and it like looks like this? That's what that looks like. This looks like this came out of a broken printer.
Pure ink. Pure.
Yeah, that turned out pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. Yes. I'm like 15 minutes. This is halfway done. And all I've seen her do so far, all she's shown off, is that you can do the lines of color in slightly different directions by either turning the piece of paper or moving your hand up and down. That's it.